Hello and welcome to Cruise Addicted. This is Emma and we are on board the beautiful Emerald Princess cruising Norway and Iceland, and today's port is Isafjordur, which is the largest town in the Westfjords region of northwest Iceland. So even though there is a dock here, we had to use a tender service, and today we had opted to take a whale watching experience. Well, I booked it independently as most of the tours actually I found were already sold out, but we found Borea Adventure had space and it's in walking distance from the tender station. They have an office in town as well, so let's start our adventure and looking for some humpback whales.
Just imagine that the forest looks like a clock. So the is the left side at 9 o'clock. At 10 o'clock, we will see some.
So within seconds of getting to the area where they thought the whales would be, we had some great half breaches and some tail slaps. In fact, we had one humpback whale that thought he would entertain us for, I think, near on 10 minutes. He just slapped his tail and he was having great fun. We kind of thought maybe he was scared, but the guides really assured us that he was just playing. It's like a mating season when actually it was feeding season, so he may have been a bit confused. But this is him having the best time playing and entertaining us.
What's he doing? Why do they keep doing that? Like, we're gonna get.
The guide on board with us said this had been one of the best shows that they'd experienced throughout the summer season, and this was just towards the end of July, so we were very lucky. I'm tired. I've done enough posing.
Why does he keep doing that?
Luckily I'd learnt this new skill on my iPhone that when you're recording there's a little white button which is also a shutter for a camera, so you can record and take photographs at the same time. So just hit that little white button on the screen and it'll take photographs. So as you can imagine, my iPhone was full of video and hundreds of photographs. It was brilliant. So this beautiful whale entertained us for near on 10 minutes, slapping his tail, and everyone on the boat we were on, they just got hundreds of videos and lots of photographs, and we all stopped recording thinking we're at the end of the show, and you guessed it, he did a full breach out of the water, spun around, landed in the sea, splash, and not one of us got it on camera. One of those things, you just had to be there. So the guide spotted in the distance lots of water spouts. There were a few more whales in the distance, so we went over to see what we could see over there. It was feeding season. Whales, he advised us, don't tend to eat together. They're solitary creatures when it comes to feeding time, but for us they decided they would do it in a cluster, and we had 2 or 3 different clusters of 3, 4 and 5 whales, all just blowing their spouts. We were getting actually face full of seawater, and just rolling around in front of us. It was magical. I'm just going to hold your shoulder, is that okay?
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Wow. Wow.
Enormous.
Carol, right in front of you. Oh, sorry. Did you see the little puffin there flying across the surface of the sea just as the whale popped up? What a cute little chap. Oh. We got a mouthful of spray. So the tour duration was around 2.5 hours. There were 2 departures that day. One was at 10 a.m, which was the one we were on, and then there was one after lunch at 1 o'clock as well. And from memory, this one cost around £80 per person, but it was really great value for money. We had a really good time. So I hope you enjoyed the whale watching with me there. Seriously, one of the best experiences I've ever done. We were sadly running out of time, and we had to get the boat back and ready for the next tour group, and I really hope they had as much success spotting the whales as we did. So if you're interested, it's Borea Adventure in Isafjordur. They do have a website. It's not an advert for them. We paid as general public, but I can highly recommend them. The puffins were flying alongside us. They're such cute little creatures. And then it's about a 30-minute ride back into Ísafjordur. That's a sister vessel to the one we were on, so that gives you an idea what they look like. And just a couple of posing for the camera, a couple of my shots just from my iPhone. We were wrapped up. It was wet, it was cold. This is middle of July, and there's our ship. We're coming back into the harbour. But yeah, brilliant. So we were cold, and it had been raining actually in the port. We were lucky it wasn't raining out on the water where we were, but we wanted just to have a quick wander around the town, just to say we'd been there, grab something to eat in a lovely little coffee shop. So we had some sticky toffee cakes and a cinnamon bun topped with chocolate. I'm mad about cinnamon buns. And had a wander around, and as you can see, the cloud level is really quite low over the town, and yeah, we were getting cold. So that's a statue with the fisherman, and then next door to it with the green roof is a town hall kind of building with a library, records office, and then behind it you've just got some residential buildings. So they're beautiful colours with the reds, the yellows and the blues, but that backdrop on a sunny day I'm guessing is stunning, but for us it was quite a picture with the cloud. Beautiful reflection shot. It's mill pond conditions over the water there. It's just beautiful. You can hire mobility scooters. You don't have to have a mobility issue. They hire out 2-seaters and you can go off exploring the town, and this is a group of young people coming back. There's hundreds to hire, don't worry, you'll get one, but yeah, just quite a cool way to get around the town. So back to the ship, there's our tender coming in for us, heading back out to beautiful Emerald Princess Cruises. This has been Emma for Cruise Addicted. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please follow us along and subscribe. Bye for now.